Alright, it started. Let me fucking post a message in the Discord. Let me...
Hello.
You know, speaking of Discord, let me check what the votes are looking like for what game I'm gonna play on stream on the weekend. So I messaged Discord chat that I would play a game of their choosing
Discord,
on
so
that.
I know.
Oh. Well, you don't fucking talk to me.
Because why would I? Why would I talk through the Discord? I could just fucking message you.
I meant more like
Plus
in
there's
general,
too many people.
jackass. I've spent 23 hours on that fucking character. God damn. Anyway, so Rain World,
How long
Terraria
is
Get
that
Fixed Boy,
fucking
and the
campaign?
Maiden Abyss game. That's all I've got so far? Wow. What the fuck is that?
Sometimes life is wee. Other times it is woo.
But the wee balances the woo.
Holy shit. Oh, and then there's a fucking... I already a controller at the back of the place. It makes sense. But why are there like 14 zombies circle jerking in the corner?
Okay. Bye, Rando. Just joins to say fuck me and then leaves. Okay. Bye. What the fuck? Hello?
Hello?
No, not you. Fuck you. You don't
Okay.
love me.
Don't
No,
know that.
I hate you.
I'm not a daddy, soon a daddy.
Shut the fuck up. I beg of you.
Say it with me now, kids. You're still alive? Fucking stay down.
I don't think that's what I was expecting you to say.
I kind of forgot what I said originally.
You said,
so
"Say with me now, kids," and then you went, "You're still alive."
That you're still alive. Stay down.
Not what I was expecting. I wasn't really sure what I was expecting, but not that.
there were a couple things I was expecting. That, yeah, not one.
Let me free that one guy.
I was actually two. God, I'm so humorous.
Like the bone next to the ulna in your forearm?
Not like the bone.
Not like the bone.
Don't worry, the only bone I want from you is a boner.
I got a bone to pick with you, Batman.
I turned the generator off, and then I pressed the fucking button to try to turn the thing on. I'm so intelligent. God.
You sure are, buddy. Now, can you stop?
Never mind, it didn't matter whether the generator was on or off. I still can't fucking press the button. I think it's because I
don't! Why did you hand me $1?
I'm not a debtor.
My brain hurts! I'm just like Carl Weezer from Fortnite.
Your brain hurts? Is that why you're like Carl?
No, because I don't know why she gave me $1.
Who gave you $1?
No one. Why didn't my mother love me, Swag?
I
That's too serious of a conversation.
Your serious conversation, and my only follow-up is, I don't know, have you met you?
Yeah, that's fair. I can't argue that. I've met me once or twice. Hated that guy. That's so fucked up. Oh, God. I'm real lucky my mental health is strong.
You do a weird face every once in a while, let me tell you.
I do.
You know what face I'm talking about.
I don't know what face you're talking about. Is it the one where I suck on my teeth real hard?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I do that one on purpose, though. I don't do it on accident.
I'm aware, brother. If you did that on accident, I don't think I want to be anywhere near you.
You don't want to be anywhere near me anyways. So let's write that one
Oh
down.
shit. Oh shit. You kind of have a point.
Of
No.
course I have a point. I made of them.
No. It's blunt. You get it? This is supposed to be a funny joke.
About pornography?
I... You know what?
Okay.
Sure.
It is about pornography?
heard it
That's
here,
weird.
folks.
I thought it was about drugs.
I don't know if I want it to be about drugs.
I really thought you were gonna say, I don't know if I can talk to you anymore.
I don't know if I could put up with this anymore. I'm taking the kids and leaving.
We have kids now?
Yeah.
When?
I don't remember. All I remember is I got boy preggers.
Don't ever say you don't remember when you got pregnant, first of all. That's got horrifying implications.
Met a guy named Bill Cosby, I think.
Bless you.
You only get one.
God, I'm gonna be sneezing all night. I've been sneezing all fucking day. My
Ow.
throat hurts, dog.
Does it now?
Yeah, from all the sneezing. What's up? Hey, noob,
Does
I
it
need your
now?
honest-to-goodness opinion on something. I'd like your help with it, should you get the time for it. Maybe? Is that what it is? How the fuck do I get over there? Oh my god, my fucking nose. Yeah, I know about D&D, obviously. 5e,
You
not
know
really.
about D&D.
Let me blow my nose real quick. I don't know much about 5e, but maybe I can help. Oh, Jesus, fuck. You need to fight one of every dragon and see if you lose? The answer is yes. You have your character run the gauntlet? The answer is yes. Like 9 times out of 10. I don't know about your specific character, but the issue is that there's shit like the fucking solar dragon that exists. Oh, not at the same time. Okay, then maybe. I don't know.
Not at this.
Okay.
Yeah, I could take him in a fight. Fuck.
Okay, because like in a fight with all of them, you lose 100%. But then in a fight with each one specifically, maybe, I don't know, like a 50-50. Depends on if you can kill the solar dragon or not. I don't know anything about the crystal dragon. The named ones will probably beat your ass. They're usually pretty tough.
Yeah.
That's why they get names.
Yeah.
The solar one's main issue is the environment you fight it in. You take like 10d6 radiant damage every turn. Not just on your turns, but also on the enemy turns. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I could take that dragon.
You can send me a stat block.
In a
I'll
fight,
take a look
right?
at it. What'd you
In
say,
a
Spike?
fight? Oh, nothing.
For Agni the Ancient Red Dragon. I mean, you can send me a stat block. It's fine. I'll check it out and I'll let you know.
He's super worried.
Of course, for most fights, there is a way to win, even if the way is very difficult and painful. Oh hey, I finally made it back to places I've been before.
Are you stronger than you've been before?
Are you man enough?
No.
Are you man
No.
enough to take the blame for this?
I'm not. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to take the blame for pissing my bed. I can't do it.
Can I at least take the blame for pissing your pants? Okay, you don't need to fight her because she also has all your spells as a wizard sorcerer. She's your dragon daughter in that campaign. Listen, I'll check it out in a bit. I need to get to a shelter before I die. I have like a minute. There's fucking cancer particles in the air right now. I think that's what that is.
Oh, I'm so fucking sorry.
I mean, she's got shield and counterspell too. Just so I know. Yeah. That'll help your chances. If you have shield and counterspell, that shit's busted. Of course, the true answer to any "can I win a fight" in D&D is if the gods love you, you can win any fight, because your enemy will miss all of their attacks and you'll land all of yours. That's the simple answer. That's the truthful answer, too. We're doing all average rolls outside of damage rolls. Yeah. And saves. I mean, we should probably just do actual rolls because average rolls are mostly successes. Damn, this place fucking sucks. You'll load into encounter for playtesting. Yeah. Let me check out what you sent me on Discord. So, let's see. Start with an AC of 22, initiative of plus 12, 546 hit points, 40 feet speed, 40 feet move, 40 foot climb, 80 foot fly, strength 30, dex 10, con 29, int 18, whiz 15, charisma 23. I forgot that dragons have high charisma, truthfully. Oh, excuse me. Okay, and you're resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical. Con is her spellcasting modifier? What? You know what? I'm not going to question it. Con is the spellcasting modifier, sure, whatever. So a plus 10. Or no, sorry, plus 9. That's strength I read. It's a plus 9. You have a plus 8 proficiency bonus. Okay. We drop in the longevity of our soul, which is based off con. Sure. You know what? Sure. I don't know. Okay, while being ridden, the dragon makes all attacks at advantage, and the rider makes all attacks at disadvantage. Got it. Damage, so breath does double damage. Rider dies, you die. You have 3 legendary resistances a day. Basically double damage melee attacks. So the save is 19 plus 12 to hit with spells. So this is a very homebrewed ass dragon. I'm gonna keep it a $150. You're probably not losing. If you have all that shit, you're probably winning. Like, I still think out of everything, the solar dragon has the best chance of beating your ass. But that's just because he's cheating. He lives in the heart of a dying star, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, her spells look fucking annoying. To put it bluntly. I'm just gonna keep it a $150. You're probably winning. I think honestly you might be able to solo Tiamat with that shit because every part of it is ridiculous. Breath attacks are very good, especially if you apparently don't have a save for them, and you deal double damage with a breath attack. I mean, like, you're just in a position where it's hard to lose. To specific species? Okay, then, I don't know, maybe. Depends on what the species is and if that applies. Like, truthfully, you probably win. End all be all. Like, I'd say 9 times out of 10, as long as nothing goes horrifically wrong, you win. You have a lot of homebrew. More than I've ever run, truthfully. Undead, fiends, aberrations, fae, and elementals. Yeah. The strongest dragons are like the skeleton, like the lich dragons usually, and they're undead. Tiamat is a fiend, I'm pretty sure. And Tiamat's honestly the scariest dragon. So yeah, if you got the two of the scarier types of dragons completely dog walked, I don't have much fear for your chances of the less scary dragons. Yeah, that sounds about right. I will say that the solar dragon's only real strength is where it lives, not actually its stat block. So yeah, no, if you're probably gonna win the fight. Truthfully.
You've got the coordinates on your
Like, I could see you losing in some kind of hell universe where you roll 6 nat 1s in a row. But that's not going to happen. Her environmental
At that point, are you unlucky
effects
or
are...
lucky?
Yeah, okay.
That's
If your
question.
environmental effects... Yeah, you win. God, I'm lagging like a bitch in this room. Yeah. Do you have any amount of damage resistance for radiant damage? Because if you do, the Solar Dragon's only win con is gone. I keep bringing him up because he's like your like worst matchup. If she spends an action casting the next spell auto hits, yeah, so. I mean, truthfully, get some radiant damage resistance or like some way to negate it for even like 2 turns, and you win all. Why are you asking me if you can beat the dragons if you have immunity to fire, resistance to poison, necrotic, and cold? Under any circumstance. Could you out heal it? I don't remember the exact stat, but like the environmental damage is, I think, 30 or something per turn. So if you can kill a ancient red dragon in less than however many turns it takes to take, so however many 30 damage ticks it takes to kill you, if you could kill an ancient red dragon, assuming obviously you don't deal double damage to them, then you could kill the solar dragon. Just look up the solar dragon stat sheet, honestly. You'd probably be able to find it, and that'll answer your questions better than I can. God, I feel so snotty. Let me blow my nose again.
Do you not have like a or something?
Oh yeah, I forgot it. It has a weakness to cold. Yeah, you win. See what I mean? Your worst matchup is suddenly a easy dub. So yeah, I wouldn't be too concerned about any given dragon. Now, if your DM has homebrew dragons, you might be fucked. I can't tell you anything about homebrew dragons. Don't ask.
They're friends.
They could be friends. They could be friends, but they're probably gonna kill you.
No, that's not. You know what? I appreciate you hearing that. That's not
I
what I was
listen to what
talking
you
about.
say. Unlike you, I actually try and listen to the other people in the party, asshole.
Someone's
Anyways.
shouting at me, telling me these mutants are friends. Yeah, they don't really feel that friendly as they rip my throat out. Is I'm s- where the
Dog, you don't need to DM me that. I already gave you your answer. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see how like, the hell you're putting your DM through. Having two fucking, like, triple goddamn stat sheets. I don't fucking know
I
what to
don't even
tell you,
remember if
Twin. You
this is something
win.
that these
You
fuck ass
already
mutants
have the
can
answer to your
do.
question. You win. With ease, probably.
Ow.
Whatever he puts you through can't be worse than what you're showing me. This shit may have been built brick by brick, but my patience sure isn't. My throat hurts so fucking bad.
Where the fuck is the other one?
I should not be streaming. I should just go lay down. But I really want to see what's past Thrones.
Another Bayou and Whisker.
He made you fight. I don't know who Sindragosa is. That name means nothing to me. I've never heard that name before. Lore accurate Sindra who? I don't know. I probably said that name wrong. Anyways, it doesn't matter. You have a dragon that has guaranteed fucking advantage on all fucking attacks as long as you're on its back. What do you want me to say to that? That's just ridiculous. Having advantage once is crazy. Having it twice is great. Having it fucking literally infinite times? Just fuck off. Oh,
I might actually have 9 Bayou and Whiskers now.
I'll check
I doubt it.
fucking
Probably
DMs.
at 8.
Check my goddamn DMs. Don't piss me off now. It's not It's not sending. There we go, now it is. Okay, Sindragosa, Queen of the Frost Brood, former consort of Malagos. 20th level Gargantuan Dragon, Chaotic Evil, 24 AC, 533 hit points. They have less hit points than your dragon. And their stat. Okay. Immunities: poison, cold, necrotic, psychic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks, blinded, and poisoned. So if you used any magic at all, you're fine. You just can't blind or poison them. Boo-hoo. Ice Walk, no checks. Mythic Resistance, 12 a day. That's a lot of resistances. I'll give you that. That's a lot of resistances. True Sight. How far is that True Sight? Doesn't say. I guess it's just their normal vision range. Blind Sight 60 feet, Dark Vision 120 feet. I don't know how long their True Sight is, but sure. Frost Aura. Creatures within 300 feet take 6d6 cold damage per round. That's only per round, so it's fine. That's a max of 36, a minimum of 6. It's not too bad. Creatures who melee attack take cold damage for every time they hit. Take 10 cold damage. It's annoying, but again, just use magic. Here we go. Creatures who cast magic with ranged projectiles take 8 damage per projectile cast at the end of the round. This damage affects everyone within 5 feet of you in stacks. The only way to reset the damage to 0 is to not cast a ranged projectile spell for 1 turn. That's just annoying. Also, what about, like, touch spells, or spells that don't do projectiles? That feels like an easy... whatever. Upon reaching 400 HP or lower, can't be reduced past 350 before this happens. Regardless of turn order, Sindragosa pulls all creatures in combat towards it and resets the turn order. Any creature that is too close... How far does it pull you in? Takes 16 d20 plus 32 cold damage. So you just have to book it away from it. This reaches 200. Everyone who's within 1 mile takes 20% more damage from her. This snack at the beginning of each new round. If you're within 5 feet of a creature affected by Ice Tomb at the beginning of the round, you are not affected of this. What the fuck is Ice Tomb? I guess it's a spell. Or an action, I mean. Yada yada. Ice Glyphs. There we go, Ice Tomb. 3d6 cold damage and are stunned until broken out of the ice. Vulnerability to fire, an AC of 12 and 20 HP. How many legendary action? It gets 3. Okay. Yeah, no, honestly, your character's stronger. I stand by that.
With great power comes great
90% of it is cold damage, and your character has, like... Doesn't your character have cold... resistance, at least? I could have sworn. You did high-key thug it out. Yeah. So, you take half damage from all of that, and I know for a fact there's a billion fucking ways to increase that resistance to be double resistance, or fucking either an immunity, or quarter damage, depending on how your DM rules it. I usually rule double resistance as an immunity, personally, but that's just me. That's dumb. Double resistance is just a part of the game. Unless it's not in 5e. Could just be that that's not a 5e thing. Triple resistance is immune, but double resistance is meaningless. That's dumb. But you could cast, like, Bonfire and get resistance to cold damage while within the space of your fucking cantrip, by the way. And then you just need to find one other thing that doesn't require concentration to get resistance, like a fucking potion of frost resist, and then you're immune. You can become immune in, like, 2 turns. So, truthfully, Um, natural plus frost res plus being on fire. Yeah. No, you don't even need to go on fire. You just need to be near fire. Bonfire gives frost resist if you're too close. This fringe is already too unstable. I think it does. It does in earlier editions. But yeah, no, you could have complete frost immunity in like 3 turns or less. So, truthfully, shut the fuck up. You could like to add that you couldn't use shit from your dragons outside of their spells. Boo-hoo. You didn't use much because your allies were in the way? Kill them. I don't know.
Ask them to grapple it.
You
and
suck
then
in
kill
jumping and better with fighting solo. Yeah. Well, you have the ability to make yourself completely immune to all of the boss's damage except for physical damage, which, let's face it, is barely a threat under most circumstances. So, what's the issue there? God, I am lagging so much in this fucking room. The fact you don't have diamonds? How are you this far in the game and you don't have diamonds? You're fighting dragons and you're telling me none of their hordes had any diamonds? Most of them owned, used up by other world NPCs. Man, fuck your... Or got conquered by your dragons. So your dragons had the diamonds. Fuck off. Where the fuck am I? Agni has 18, Nyx has 0. Okay, I'm in the Tundra Fault, that's annoying. Agni's a bit stingy, but you love her. Good. Kill her if you must. Just get like a diamond.
Shinji, crank that Soja boy.
Shinji?
I don't think that's what she said.
Nyx has hella magic items instead of just gold. Too bad hella magic items are meaningless, worthless. You can only fucking attune to so many items anyhow. You plan to find Wish somehow, just wish for a bag of rocks. You have 5k GP. Oh, you want to have just 5,000 gold piece diamonds. Some of them aren't attunement based. There's like 4 magic items that aren't attunement based. Every other one is. One is Sigil of Oblivion. I've never even heard that. I don't really want to guess. That sounds bad. Guess what that does? No. I'm leaving this fucking region. I don't want to be here. It makes all of your veins explode on a con fail of 28. You nat 20'd with a +9, so you barely fucking lived. Well, don't use it again. Easy solution. You can send a bill to my lawyer. You now have it. Okay, so then what's the problem with it? You've attuned to it. Whatever the fucking equivalent of attuning is, where the alternative is vein explosion. The Emerald Spyglass sees through space to view the stars and worlds beyond. I can't help you. And man, if it can't attune, the fuck? Is the property the object has? Yeah, sure. If a magic item can't attune, that means it's a whore. If just anyone who picks it up needs to pass a vibe check to ever do so again. Why is there a fucking... That sucked. Jesus Christ, there's so much shit going on. My throat hurts, my head hurts, I want to lie down. I don't want to fucking be here. What are you giggling about, Senior Kid Toucher? Yeah, not so funny now, huh?
What?
Called you a kid toucher. I called you Senior Kid Toucher. And right after, you stopped laughing. So I can only assume that that means I was right, and you are a kid diddler. That's what that means, right?
Hmm?
Do you hear the fucking difficulties I have making conversation with this motherfucker? We're actively talking, and he just stops fucking listening. He goes to fucking goo goo gaga land. He starts thinking about that fucking Sukuna edit where
you were saying some fucking wacko ass bullshit.
He starts listening to that fucking
like,
Sukuna edit where he goes goo goo gaga. That's him all of the time. Hi, Manny. Fuck. Talent in the hands of a jester? No, talent in the hands of no one.
He's a cripple. He doesn't have hands.
What? That's not what I was saying at all. How did you get that? Hate that the rotted popcorn fucking breathes. Don't like that it implies that my fucking plant is, like, more alive than it's supposed to be. Don't talk to Manny. He's a cult leader.
He'll corrupt you.
How alive is a plant supposed to be? Not this alive. Manny, you fucking stay away from Ryanite. Swear to God. Yeah, that many. Listen, when I say I don't want it to be that alive, I mean I don't want to see it breathe. That shouldn't be a high bar, but with you people, who fucking knows? God, I am so aggressive today. I was in such a good mood yesterday, but I also wasn't feeling sick yesterday, so that has at least something to do with it. Yeah, but they don't breathe in like we do. They breathe in passively. I'm concerned about the fact that it's actively breathing. I feel like let's start there. I don't like the fact that I can see it breathe. Also, all plants breathe, Ryanite. That's like actually a fact. They all breathe. They all absorb some amount of like oxygen from the air. It's just that photosynthesis makes them exhale more oxygen than they inhale during the day. But at night, they usually breathe, like, properly. Okay, you know what, Manny? You're right. I don't know that it's breathing. Maybe I am watching its plant heartbeat. But one small problem with that, I don't want my plants to have beating hearts either.
Why not?
I'm gonna fucking strike you.
You're just selfish. How come you get to have a beating heart, but this plant
doesn't? I don't
doesn't?
have a beating heart.
You're still selfish. Why do you not want it to have something you don't have?
Because it's a fucking plant! It's like pulling teeth with all of you people.
You don't have any teeth.
Yes, I have teeth. That's like one thing I've got.
No.
Fuck you mean no?
I've seen you. You don't have teeth. You're just
What
lying
are you
to me.
talking about?
Straight gum
Why is
in
it
my
okay for
shit.
animals to have hearts but not plants? Because I hate them. That's why.
But you love Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh, I do like Plants vs. Zombies. It's a shame PopCap makes me hate them because of the fact that they fucking used AI-generated images for half the fucking
Yeah,
game.
and you
I pre-ordered the game the
Replanted
day
too.
it fucking was announced, and then I come to find out they used AI for everything. Can you imagine my disappointment? I couldn't get a refund. I found out like 3 days after I fucking bought the game. I was mad as hell. I didn't
PlayStation
want to
will
spend
allow you
money
to
on
get
a
a refund
fucking...
in a lot of
What do you mean
cases.
bandwagoning nerd? I played that shit on the Xbox when it first came out. I bought a game, like I bought the game when it first released on Xbox. What the fuck do you mean bandwagoning? I was there when it was written.
It was written.
I was there when there was a zombie on my lawn. Do you understand me? Yeah, I was a nostalgia-blinded fool. I also like Plants vs. Zombies. I played the game again recently. I like the game. I think it's a lot of fun. And they fucked it up. How many ancient dragons could you fight at once? Probably like 3. I don't know. That seems like a
I
safe
don't know
assumption.
what you mean. I could take 3 ancient dragons at once. Actually,
You
probably
know,
more.
fight, right? Shut up. I knew where your fucking joke was going.
Yeah, but it's
You make the
know,
same joke every day. Literally.
I don't actually. I don't.
Every day
I
I
don't
have
think
joined the
I've
party
made
this
this
week,
joke
you
in
have
the
made that
past
joke.
like week.
You have made that joke every single day this week.
No, I have not.
Yes, you have.
You could gaslight me into believing a lot of things. This is not one of them.
I don't fucking care if you believe it, because you fucking do.
I did not.
It's your
So,
go-to. I don't fucking know.
It is not my go-to.
Several dragons digging in you. I'm not telling him you said that, Ryanite. Oh wait, I did. You see how the double entendre, the mishmash of what I'm saying and what I'm thinking? I'm
You
pretty
don't
clever
think.
sometimes. I know I don't think. I know I don't think. I know.
I don't think. I know.
You know what? Yeah, I don't think. I know. And I also shit myself live on the air.
Google guy.
Motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Let go of me, you... I fucking hate... I worked so hard to get up to fucking Ripple 9 again. It's so dumb how that one fucking piece of rod is stronger than, like, full-grown tendrils. One goddamn strand is stronger than anything you've ever seen before in your fucking life. In blockheads? What are you doing? World spikes? Blockheads? I feel like I've got blood pooling in the back of my throat.
You might.
I'm gonna try and... When, like, where spikes occurred, the world would corrupt slightly. That's interesting. The tier 5 set stone, all stone on fire. That's weird. I'm not, my max ripple is level 9, I think. Maybe level 8. But apparently there's something special in thrones at level 8. I think. I just want to see what happens. Worst case, at least I'll be a high ripple level and can access my full, like, available kit right now. When I inevitably fucking die. Excuse me. I hate this breathing popcorn.
Breathing popcorn.
Yes, that's why I'm upset with it. Because it's popcorn that breathes, and popcorn shouldn't breathe. Or, like Manny said, maybe that's its beating heart, which raises a whole other issue of the fact that plants don't typically have beating hearts. But
Well, maybe it's just the plants that you've met in your life haven't had beating hearts.
It's kind of weak as fuck if Watcher can tank this much rot. You know what? That is fair. I will say, though, Watcher is literally built different. By the way, I have a full 24 hours on this character, on this specific save. I am doing terrible. They're gonna take away my Fortnite V-Bucks, or whatever. What are you kids afraid of nowadays?
Oh.
They're gonna Livy Dunn my baby Gronk. Swag, am I doing it right? Swag, I'm using the brain rot terms. Am I using them right? Swag? God. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not repeating myself. They're gonna
really
Labubu stare
dog.
my 6'7" something. Exactly. Yeah, you get it, Manny. So I got a new pair of gloves, and they're pretty nice. They're not compression gloves. They're not like medical gloves at all. They're just regular gloves for once. I don't wear a lot of gloves that aren't medical related. So it was nice to have just a regular set of gloves for the purposes of keeping my hands warm when it's cold out. Why do I need medical gloves often? Because of my arthritis. Well, I don't need new gloves very often. It's just, that's like, the only gloves I buy are like compression gloves to help with the pain from my arthritis. Because it hurts to be alive. You never asked. You never knew, you never asked. I never hide this. I talk about like 80% of my medical history on stream. Some of it's not going to be talked about, but some of it will. Most of it will. Thinking about catching appendicitis just to have an excuse to remove my appendix. I know that's not how appendicitis works. I know that you can't catch it, but you know.
Maybe
like,
you can't.
You know, maybe I can give it to you, Swag. Come over here and let's see if the Mike Tyson special does it.
The Mike Tyson special?
You know, beating up your girlfriend. That's terrible.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, I'm back. Anyways, what did you ask, Swag?
I said, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, lots of things. For example, the whole arthritis situation.
I might not be the fastest.
I bet you if you go real far in the outfield and chase it, you'll be able to catch it. Chase what? What? Oh, appendicitis. Yeah. Okay, now I get it. Brother, I can't even follow my own bits.
Appendicitis.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
I thought that's when your bones hurt. No, that's arthritis. Appendicitis is when you shit yourself.
What?
What?
What? I love how I have to climb all the way up to the top of thrones just to get the fucking new entrance to open. Fake illness fan doesn't even know them all. Appendicitis is when your appendix explodes. Technically speaking, appendicitis is when your appendix is threatening to explode. Or has already exploded. It doesn't necessarily mean specifically when it's exploded. It could also be when it's about to explode. See, you're the real fake fan here. Poser. Poser about fucking being a fan of appendicitis.
Was the friends we made along the way.
Did you just fucking say maybe the real friend?
Those were my exact words. I just got struck by lightning again. Don't worry. God gave me my punishment.
God punished you. You're not a real appendicitis head like I am. Yeah, don't you fucking forget it.
I'm gonna eat your appendix. I want to eat your appendix.
I'm gonna eat your liver. I want to eat your pancreas.
Except, you know, I'm eating a better
Except
organ.
Bad.
Except bad.
Worst case scenario, I just fucking leave. I literally just leave and go find a shelter in another cycle, in another region, whatever. Appendixes suck ass. That's why they give them the books. He's got a fucking point. A bad one, but he's got a fucking point.
That was good. That was 7 out of 10. I like that.
Hey, do you have anything to say now that I'm a higher fucking rank? No, you dirty fucking bitch.
Be quick. My tea is getting cold. No.
Hell yeah, big rot eyeball. Fuck you, Thrones. You know, I know there's multiple endings to this. There's one, I know there's a rot ending and something related to the Weaver. I know like next to nothing, dog. I know very, very little. I'd like to keep it that way. I was about to explain what I know, actually, weirdly enough, before you asked. But yeah, no. I know there is multiple endings. Like, there's a rot-related ending. I'm 100% sure that if the rot ending is, like, making the rot consume all of the fucking places, I'm well on my way to succeeding there.
You're well on your way to the best ending.
Now, I know that the Weaver has something to do with, like, anti-rot. I don't know how else to put it. But, if that's the case, I have encountered the Weaver once. I had to look up what the fuck it was called. And, you know, that's nice and all. Is there another Karma Flower here? No. Not one that I can have. Something. I don't want to be here! Oh, this is different.
I don't want to die.
This is not the same space I was in before. Migration path? Where the fuck am I in migration path? Why am I so high up? Whoa! That's weird. I haven't been here in a while.
I only have 7. 2 more.
What the actual fuck do you mean by that, game? What does that mean? Is that 15? Are those barnacles or are those fucking the crab things?
That's a load of barnacles.
This is a load of barnacles. I should go to the Badlands because I'm pretty sure. I think those are fucking. I think those are barnacles. I'm pretty sure. No, that's what barnacles look like. What the fuck was? What the fuck is that? I'm about to go into that shelter to save and see where the fuck. Well, I was already going into that shelter. I want to save and see where the fuck I need to go next to meet the Weaver. So we'll find out what the fuck is going on. I'm inclined to think it's something awful. Granted, I'm inclined to think that about most things in this game. You know what? I fucking hate peach lizards, but I hate pink lizards more. I might try and murder this guy to help out our buddy. You fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, Barnacle. Oh my god, he almost murdered me. Did they actually update? No, the barnacles are actually worse since the last time they updated them. Now they like to congregate and completely fucking block off areas. It sucks. I hate them so much. What is going on with this shelter? There's nothing here. Oh my god. Mouth just filled with snot. Okay, on the PlayStation version, they didn't used to congregate. Okay. Now they did used to move when I hit them. Now they sometimes move, sometimes they don't. Okay, well, I was right. I do need to go to Badlands because the other alternatives are fucking useless to me. I could go to Aether Ridge. I don't want to be there. I could go to Cold Storage. I don't want to be there. So I guess I'm going to Badlands. Something, take me away to the sweetest place, the sweetest day. Bitch, I know I'm sexy. Don't call, just text me. Bitch is low when they can't, I see. Because they know I am that ITGIRL. They know I am that girl. I don't know the words to the song if it wasn't obvious already. Have to at least stay in time, you know? I want that gooey duck. Why the fuck did I jump for it? I didn't need to do that. I'm doing too much.
Nah, you're doing just enough. Continue doing you.
What?
Motherfuck.
Alright, open up. Let me in. Let me in.
There's only one thing you could ever do.
What's that, Blot? I fucked up. I missed. I fucked up. I'm so dead. Are you fucking kidding me? I love this game. The literal fucking second I do anything, I'm instantly fucking sodomized. Why do I play this game again?
Oh.
I'm not exactly known for my enjoyment of being sodomized usually. Granted, I do play for honor, so I guess that, you know what, that is a me thing.
Comes with the territory.
How the fuck did you not... Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh, I can go down.
I said get the fuck out of my face.
Down.
Man, I remember the first time I played this game, I was so scared of lizards. Now I just murder them because they're annoying. How the times they are a-changing. God, there's so fucking many barnacles right there. Why? But why? Oh, for fuck's sake, I fell.
Ooh, wah, ah, ah, ah.
Ooh, wah, ah, ah,
Why was there only one snork? Where did you even come from?
that word's so funny. Snork. Snork this, bro. Let me turn invisible as soon as I go through this portal. And then I'll go into the next room and there'll be a fucking snake crab thing.
Well, there now.
Well, there was last time, and they usually spawn. Those guys usually have pretty strict spawn rules of always spawning in the same place. Yeah, there was one. I missed, and I threw. Well, I didn't miss. I threw the spear on accident when I meant to throw
I died.
the rock.
I didn't think it would just kill me.
Where the fuck am I going to get to a shelter? Left. Okay, is there gonna be a skink? I think is what they're called. Nope, not this time. Alright, let's save here. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, because my mouth's starting to feel like I'm filling up with blood. I'm gonna go spit in the sink and see if it's full of blood. If it's not, and it's just phlegm, I'm gonna go lie down. If it's blood, I'm gonna take some medication, and then lie down. So yes, all outcomes end with me lying down. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, as you probably know. I'm going to be spending all day with my grandparents. Don't call, don't text, don't bother. You won't get a response. Manny, if you're on the Discord, feel free to DM me with a game you want me to play this weekend. I'll even buy a game if it's the one that gets selected randomly. But yeah, I am going to bed. Good night.